back to our Civ 5 game. Tomorrow we'll be back to our regular schedule. So these are bonus streams. The schedule's a little bit off. I'm still a little adjusting back to the time zone difference. So I was out west a little bit, which meant the time zones were a little bit different. But tomorrow, for the one day, we'll be back to normal schedule. Then I'm out of town again for my brother's bachelor party in Boston, which is going to be bringing me the opposite direction, flying east for that stuff. So hopefully our schedule will calm the fuck down and let me actually run some regular streams, which would be real nice. But we're not quite there yet. I'm really annoyed they seem to have fucked up the Twitch stuff again. I don't know if I can share the screen with you guys. Let me see if I can do that real quick, just to show you. So normally, I don't know if I can share a monitor without screwing things up. Do I want to do that? Probably. It's not a window capture, then it'd be a display capture. Okay. Which one? Other one. Alright. So this is how I normally run my setup, right? I think you guys are seeing this right now. You can see on the right, this is my left screen, the screen you guys don't normally see. I normally run the box here, the people. You can see things like my subs here and things like that. And on the left, you can see the Streamlabs. This keeps getting fucking bigger. This little thing here, how do I hide this? I don't want this here. This is screwing up the size. I don't want it there anymore. On the left of the Twitch stuff. I swear that wasn't there a week ago. I feel like they just make that worse and worse each time. So, anyways. Annoying me. So if you guys know how to fix that, please let me know, because it's driving me nuts. Alright. What are we doing? We are fighting. That's right, we're about to be attacked simultaneously. Yeah, they made it bigger and it's in the way now, and I wish they'd stop that shit. It's really obnoxious. Like, it was already too big. When they switched this over to this version of the dashboard, they already made it too big. And now they made it bigger again, and it won't scale. Like, when it compresses chat, and I want to be able to see chat, and I really hate the fact I can't see chat. So. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the Darkest Dungeon. We will be back to Darkest Dungeon soon, but we do have our Civ game going on here. So we're actually under attack right now by Songhai, and we're going to be under attack by Mongolia in a minute. This is kind of bad news overall. Also, why the fuck am I building a granary? I mean, I did just build walls in here. Man. Okay. Yes to both of those. Kongor. I guess I have to worry about my worker here too, because for some reason this shitty spearman is just hanging out over here. Obnoxiously as well, I might add. I would prefer not to lose this character. I would also prefer to actually have this tile improved. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that right now. Alright, so we're thinking of buying a spearman. Did I want to buy a spearman this turn or next turn? Is there something that was holding me up? Oh, I don't have the money this turn, so it's definitely not this turn. Okay. I don't know if I can afford to have my swordsman here. I know there's a horseman running around over here, and I didn't want it to kill my luxuries. But I'm a bit concerned about this. This doesn't really seem like an adequate number of units in this area. Especially with pikemen slamming my archers. Feels decidedly not adequate, in fact. But I gotta deal with this threat. This is a probable, if not guaranteed threat, and this is a guaranteed threat. So we're going to try to sort that out. Liberty. I don't know why I do anything besides just 100% always tradition in Deity games. Seems to be the way to go. Growing his turn.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Ooh. Welcome, Cynic. MC Cynic, perhaps? Thanks for the sub. Now, if only this, the sizing on this would get better. I mean, what do they think I'm going to do, like, as a streamer? That I can only have one window? That I have to have an entire monitor dedicated to the Twitch overlay? Like, it's very, very, very annoying. Okay, well, let's, do I want to end turn here? I don't want them slamming into the city, particularly. I wonder how many turns of fortification this guy has. He'll survive this. 2 hits here. Oh. How am I today? I'm doing well. A little tired. Haven't really caught up to changing time zones again. They're going to pillage stuff in here. There's nothing I can do about it. I really have no units over here. None at all. It's a little bit worrisome. Feeling a little screwed right now. All right. Enemy, where was my scout killed? Oh, Cahotia apparently was one of these guys. Yeah, this is hugely problematic when there's a bunch of shit that moves in and just slams the crap out of this. Alright, we can buy the spear this turn though. We need it for killing some of that stuff. This has not actually attacked me yet, which is interesting. I guess that is what I have to count on. Let's get our quarries up. And I have engineering already? Surprising. I'm working unimproved tiles there. It'd be good to fix that. Can get a shot on this pikeman. Not sure that's really what I want to do though. There's a disturbing number of units here. Disturbing. This guy is just stalking my workers, I see. I don't really want to chop this out, but I do want the borders to expand, and I can't afford to pay for the borders to expand on their own. So we're gonna do that. 2 more units over that way. Really don't want a spearman here. Start building a road in there. This is not going to have time to do anything. This is really kind of scary in here. We don't have internal trade routes up. We don't have our granaries up. We're in kind of rough shape. I'm being attacked as a Mongolian scout. I guess the Mongolian scout's not going to be attacking me because we're not at war quite yet. Do I just want to start coming over here and shooting stuff? Yeah, I want to pull their units away from my city if possible. Let's move in there. What is this unit doing? Well, one day we'd love that to grow. I don't know if that's going to happen, but in our dreams. And what do we want to do over here? Bait units across, build farms. Build a farm there, I think. Start helping with the road over this way, I guess. Let's just wait in there. Get onto the road. Alright. Not a lot I can do here, I don't think. But let's see. has got me really worried about this city. It's not going to be easy to retake either. Yeah, see that kind of shit is ridiculous. They just slammed 10 units into it. I've got to, I mean, like, things like this pikeman are particularly bad because I have no way of stopping that pikeman. Like, none at all. And there's just a horde of units. Oh my god, they have their cab out too. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, 3 turns to border growth there. These guys really look like they're planning on attacking me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold that city. It's going to kind of be a big deal losing it too. What do we want here? Hunting lodge. I think I can hold this city for a turn, but I'm not sure I can hold it for 2 turns. So we move somewhere like there, shoot that, there, shoot that. Can slam our way out of that. Or even just shoot it and move our way out. But it's a spearman, it's going to be attacked by 3 warriors and a pikeman. I think it just instantly dies. But I can't let that pikeman get to that position, or I'm pretty sure it just dies. It's a little disappointing, but what else are we going to do about it? This is troll spearman just running around over here. It's going to disrupt a bunch of stuff when they actually attack us. All the movement along this course. Do I need roads through this area? I don't know that I do. And I do need to connect this through the road here, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, huh? Alright. I'm dead if Mongolia attacks. Maybe. Didn't die. That's nice. This unit. That sucks. Okay, there's 2 units that can attack this city now. 3 units that can attack this city. I'm not sure I can actually hold that city. Oh man, more pikemen over here. This troll little piece of shit unit. If this were a player, I'd attack that 100% of the time. I can stop the warrior, probably. That might live. But I don't think we can kill this at all. That won't kill that, apparently. Man, I don't think I can stop just 2 of these guys just slamming into it. I think they'll kill that. There's a Keshik over there. It's always bad. Don't really want to lose the worker. Would like to get this road up at some point, but they're just trolling me with their movements. So I can still lose that. No, I guess zone controlled. And there's a question of, can I retake that? Maybe. It's just this AI stuff. As soon as the AI gets a hold of a city, it jumps up in combat strength by about a bazillion. So what do I do here? I don't want to give up the city. It has a luxury. It's 2 luxuries actually. So I block the horse because that's a guaranteed loss if I don't. I shoot this and hope for a high roll, I guess. So the new song high bonuses, does he move on this hill like it's flat terrain? I can't remember if he uses it as flat terrain or if he just uses it as still normal. See, there's not even a point to killing that then, because it just moves the next one and attacks. It actually, yeah. Oh no, the zone of control would stop the next one from attacking. I don't think the city survives a pikeman hit though. Okay. Okay. I can't really build anything else here that's useful. I'll start on a caravan. Feels like a big waste of my time. Try to get more dies online to sell. I think I will build a skirmisher here. But I think we're in bad shape over here. All right. I want peace yet. It'd be really nice. Yes. All right.
Sobei.
Okay. Keep that city alive. Easy game. Easy game. All right, that allows us to turn our attention over to Mongolia. And maybe, just maybe, build some stuff that isn't terrible for a while. Not even close. Do need to get a worker over there. Alright, those walls are coming up. I need a worker in there. We have another worker coming out. Need to actually be able to do things like improve my tile. I'm going in a massive circle with that worker because I'm being harassed. This is fine. We'll just fortify there. Get a road there. Mine there. This is a little bit questionable. I don't really need another thing there. And I desperately need stuff in there. So let's cross. Get another swordsman for this area. Can I get a granary in the cap? I'd really like to. Get a granary in the cap. I'd like to go granary into a stoneworks. Is Persia gonna attack me too? It looks a little bit like they're thinking of attacking me. Alright, let's see what comes out of this. Okay. Okay, our borders have just expanded to the firs. It's extremely good. Let's start by improving our bison. Quarry there. Chop this out so borders will expand. They sent us another caravan. That's 2 caravans they're sending us now. And that looks like Persia being a prick. Let's start getting across there. Maybe not going to be attacked from Mongolia. We need to improve tiles in here. Alright, another worker or caravan would be really nice. Does it prioritize the player? Yeah, definitely prioritizes the player to some degree. I don't know, actually, I say that. I assume so, just from behavioral stuff, but there's a very big, not self-serving bias, but very big bias there in terms of the information I'm getting. Let's move around a little bit more. We're going to end up with a lot of standing army. That's probably what we need in a Liberty Empire anyways. That needs to be improved. Do I have a worker floating around? Gotta remember that's there. So we're gonna run out of happiness pretty soon here. Alright. Can Persia and Mongolia fight? Not both of them attack me. Open borders. I don't want open borders. Okay, looks like I have another iron floating around. I could sell that off immediately. Alright, I have been waiting quite avidly for this. This is our Liberty finisher. Starting the salt. Let's go there. There. More road here. Supposedly working this tile, so I might as well reinforce it. Or improve it, rather. Okay. Pay Persia and Mongolia to brawl. I don't think I have to right now. And the resources are tight enough that I don't want to if I don't have to. Where do I want to road this from? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be quite a bit more road than I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. Alright. So we're looking at roads in this way. Roads before improvements? Yeah, I guess yes. Okay, so Golden Age representation. We will get production bonuses towards a number of buildings now. I think I need that scientist. Although someone has Notre Dame tech. Has someone built Notre Dame yet? Colossus, Hanging Gardens, Great Wall, Mausoleum, Pyramids, Great Lighthouse, Great Library, Statue of Zeus, Parthenon, Stonehenge, Petra. Turn on that panel again. Sure. There's no way I'm going to get that, right? I'm like 12 turns away from this. No, I'm not. I'm 24 turns away from that. I think it's just got to be the scientist, right? Giving me 10 happiness is a huge deal. I'm not considering building a wonder. I'm considering taking an engineer and engineering the wonder. I mean, right now I don't even have writing. I have no, my science is incredibly bad right now.
A kind gesture.
Alright, I'll take the scientist. Holy Narwhal is donated and says, here's some money so I can continue to pretend the ads don't exist. Oh, thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. Am I gonna go workshops before libraries? It seems fairly likely right now. Maybe not. Now I have, no, I'm definitely gonna go workshops before libraries. Okay. I'd like to move through their lands. Maybe buy open borders off them. Okay. I have horses to sell again.
Μέλημα.
So all she wanted was one. Persia wants horses. So does Japan.
先に進め。承知いたした。
Alright, I have an iron remaining right now. I think I'm going to hold on to that. Let's really do with the worker down there. And looking for roads over this way, right? Right. Kind of annoying because I just finished improving the stone, and that's where we're going to plant this since we get bonuses to mines. And the quarry does not count as a mine. That's going right there. Oh well. We need to get a library when we can. Where is my wonder? Unique. I have Kalish up here. And I may have this in a minute if I settle it. If I buy it. But our plans have been interrupted. How many of these do I have? Yeah, you can have one of them. Okay. Don't really want him all over my territory. All right. There goes all my happiness.